Caleb Smith.
Yes?
Please approach the console and face the screen.
Oh.
Take your key card. You may now enter the residence.
Hello? Hello?
Attack this objective! Attack this objective, soldiers!
Caleb Smith. Hey. Dude! Been so looking forward to this week with you. Come on in.
Thanks.
You want something to eat or drink after your journey?
No, thanks.
Sure?
I'm fine. Yeah.
To be honest, I thought we'd have breakfast together, but I can't really eat anything. I got the mother of all fucking hangovers.
Yeah?
Oh my God, like you wouldn't even believe. When I have a heavy night, I compensate the next morning. Exercise, antioxidants, you know.
Attack this objective!
Was it a good party?
Party?
Yeah, wasn't there a party? There wasn't a party. Sorry.
Caleb, I'm just gonna throw this out there so it's said, okay? You're freaked out.
I am?
Yeah, you're freaked out by the helicopter and the mountains and the house, but it's also super cool. And you're freaked out by me to be meeting me, having this conversation in this room at this moment, right? And I get that. I get the moment. Dude, can we just get past that? Can we just be two guys, Nathan and Caleb, not the whole employer-employee thing?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's good to meet you, Nate.
It's good to meet you too, Caleb. Well, I guess the first thing I should do is explain your past. Now, it's simple enough. It opens some doors and it doesn't open others. And that just makes everything easy for you, right?
Yes.
Yeah, because you're like, oh, fuck, I'm in someone else's house. Can I do this? Can I do that? And this card, it just takes all that worry away. If you try a door and it stays shut, okay, it's off limits. If you try another door and it opens, then it's for you. Let's try this one. I guess it's for you.
Objective Charlie has now been
All
neutralized.
right. It's your room. Got a bed here. Bathroom right back here. Little desk. Cupboards.
Advise on a hostile helicopter to your east.
Cozy, right? What? Sorry. There's something. There's nothing. It's the window. You're thinking there's no window. It's subterranean. It's not cozy. It's claustrophobic.
No way. I wasn't thinking that. I was thinking this is weird.
Caleb.
Damn it, let's go!
It's researchers. Buried in the vault is no fiber optic cable to reach the behind glass.
I've spotted a hostile helicopter. East of your location. We have neutralized objective Charlie.
Blue Book 9-0.
Take your time, read it over.
Now have control of objective Charlie.
Assignee agrees to regular
Enemy
data
helicopter.
on unlimited access. Confirmed that no disclosure on information has taken place. Public or private forums using any means of communication, including, but not limited to that which is disclosed orally or in written or electronic form.
My eyes on an enemy LAV. LAV is south of your location.
Standard. Okay, it's not standard. How can I tell you, Kelly? You don't understand. Spend the next few days just cool, get drunk together, bonding. When you discover what you've missed out on in about a year, you're gonna regret it for the rest of your life.
Objective Foxtrot is under enemy control.
Jesus Christ, what is hitting me?
So, do you know what the Turing test is?
Yeah.
Psychiatric
know what the
tank
Turing
operates to your south.
It's when a human interacts with a computer. And if the human doesn't know they're interacting with a computer, the test is passed.
And what does it pass, tell us?
But the computer has artificial intelligence.
Objective Foxtrot has been neutralized.
You build an AI.
I've already built one. And over the next few days, you're gonna be the human component in the Turing test. Yeah, that's right, Caleb. You got it. Because if that test is passed, you are the dead center of the greatest scientific event in history.
If you've created a conscious machine, it's not
We
the
have lost
history.
objective Bravo.
That's for your gods.
We just neutralized objective Alpha.
Hi.
We have objective Bravo now. Enemy heavy armor has been identified south of your location.
I'm pleased to meet you too. I've never met anyone new before. Only Nathan.
Then I guess we're both in quite a similar position.
Just neutralized objective
Haven't
Bravo.
you met someone new?
I've spotted a hostile helicopter due south of your position.
So we need to break the ice. Do you know what I mean by that?
Yes.
What do I mean?
Overcome initial social awkwardness.
So let's have a conversation.
Okay. What would you like to have a conversation about?
Why don't we start with you telling me something about yourself?
What would you like to know?
Whatever comes into your head.
You already know.
Taken objective
I can
Alpha.
see that I'm a machine.
We've lost objective Charlie.
Would you like to know how often?
Sure.
I'm one.
One what? 1 year or 1 day?
One.
When did you learn how to speak?
I always knew it. That's strange.
Why?
This language is simple. Quiet.
Some languages is good.
Objective Bravo.
And what is learned
Now
is
in
the
our
ability
control.
to attach words and structure to the latent ability. Do you agree with that?
I don't know. Will you come back tomorrow, Caleb?
Yes.
I can confirm objective Charlie neutralized.
Oh man, she's fascinating. When you talk to her, you're just through the looking glass.
Through the looking glass, wow. You're good with words, Caleb. You're quotable.
Actually, that's someone else's.
You know, I wrote down that other line you came up with. The one about how if I've invented a machine with consciousness, I'm not a man, I'm God.
I don't think that's exactly.
I just thought, fuck, man, that is so good when we get to tell the story, you know? I turned to Caleb, and he looked up at me and he said, you're not a man, you're God.
Yeah, but I didn't say that.
So, anyway, you're impressed.
Yes, yes. Although,
There's a qualification to you being impressed?
no, there's no qualification to her. It's just in the Turing test. The machine should be hidden from the examiner.
No, we're way past that. If I hid Ava from you so you just heard her voice, she would pass for human. The real test is to show you that she's a robot and then see if you still feel she has consciousness.
Yeah, I think you're probably right. Her language abilities,
We don't control Bravo anymore.
they're incredible. The system is stochastic, right? It's non-deterministic. At first, I thought she was mapping from internal semantic form to syntactic tree structure and then getting linearized words. But then I started to realize the model is some kind of hybrid.
Caleb,
No?
I understand that you want me to explain how Ava works, but I'm sorry, I'm not gonna be able to do that.
Try me. I'm hot on high-level abstraction.
It's not because I hope you're too dumb. It's because I want to have a beer and a
We now
conversation
control
with you last
objective
summer.
Foxtrot.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, it's okay. You're all right. Just answer me this. How do you feel about it? Nothing analytical. Just
Have eyes on a hostile
How do you
LAV south of your position.
Feel. She's fucking amazing.
Looks like there's an enemy helicopter operating to your north. Objective Bravo has been neutralized. I have eyes on an enemy helicopter east of your position. We've taken objective Charlie. now ours. Spotted an enemy helicopter east of your position.
Facility locked down until main generator is restored. Both facility locked down until main generator is restored. Power restored.
Armor has been spotted west of your pod. Lost objective Bravo. There's a hostile anti-aircraft north of your location.
Hello?
We now control objective Charlie. Eyes on heavy armor west of your location.
You don't have access to use the phone.
Now lost.
Sorry, boy.
Looks like you got some AA operating west of your
Kind
location.
of an unknown. I mean, a great guy. Instant pals and so on. Who are you gonna call?
Hey, Rick.
No one.
Ghostbusters. Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters? A movie. You know that movie?
Hey, Viper.
Ghost lives in there, but
I was just wondering how.
what are you gonna like?
Something happened in my room. Some kind of power cut. So I
Well,
came.
they're landing choppers back here in our rear.
We think it
Looked like it was one in the uncat.
Yeah, I just killed 2 of them.
Listen up. Hostile tank.
I just spawned in on tanks and turned around and saw
I
them.
couldn't open the door to my bedroom.
That's a security measure.
Roger.
Automatic lockdown, otherwise anybody could just open the place up by disabling and choose. If that happens again, relax, okay?
I spotted a hostile tank. You've just taken objective Charlie.
Obviously, the AA, I don't know where it's at. There's choppers all over back here.
Roger.
There's an enemy tank located east of your pods. We've neutralized objective Bravo. I say again, objective Bravo has been neutralized.
Tank on Charlie. Two hits on him. Took him out.
Hey, man. Good morning. Good morning. Sorry to send Kyoko to wake you, but I didn't want too much of the day to slip by.
Yeah, no, I know. It was a good thing. Thanks.
It's some alarm clock, huh?
Coming up
Gets
to
you
Alpha.
right up in the morning.
Roger.
So, day 2, you ready? What's the plan? Hit me.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Objective Alpha's been neutralized.
I'm still trying to figure the examination formats.
Killed one coming into Alpha.
Yeah, it feels like testing Ava through conversation is kind of
Objective Alpha is now in our
closed loop. Yeah, like testing a chess computer by only playing chess.
How else do you test the chess computer?
Well, it depends. You know, I mean, you can play it to find out if it makes good moves, but that won't tell you if it knows
Killed
that
another
it's
one on
playing
Alpha.
chess, and it won't tell you
Thank you.
if it knows what chess is.
So it's simulation versus actual.
Yes, yeah, and I think being able to differentiate between those two is the Turing test you want me to perform.
Yeah, go ahead, drive it, man. I got planes.
I just want simple answers to see.
Where?
Yesterday I asked you.
You
how
got a
felt
chopper
about
coming in behind you.
Great answer.
The
Now the
attack
question
chopper's
is-
behind you in the courtyard, Alpha.
How does she feel about you?
You drive.
You got plane?
I've got a visual on an enemy helicopter east of your
One hit.
location.
Let's see the drawing. No.
I thought you were telling me.
Kill that tank on the other side.
Other side of what,
I
Alpha?
do drawings every day. But I never know what to write.
There's a hostile
Gone. There was one by Delta.
Expect something specific,
I'm up in Alpha.
like an object or person. Maybe you could try.
We've neutralized objective Golf.
Okay. What object you?
Whatever you want.
We're
What's your
taking
decision?
objective Golf.
See what you
Hey, come up behind me. I think I ran him over.
I've spotted a hostile vehicle west of where you are. We've just lost objective Alpha.
Hey, Root, you want a gun on a chopper?
I'm in the lab right now.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Like they have
Somebody
the
already
rocket
grabbed
truck.
it. Yeah, I was going to go after that rocket truck. Now we got somebody who took the chopper, so.
You learn about me, and I learn about you.
Objective Foxtrot
That's
has
not a
just been
foundation
neutralized.
on which friendships are based.
What, you want me to talk about myself?
Coming back up to A.
Where?
I don't think we got an AA.
Objective Foxtrot.
I think they captured our AA.
I'm interested to see what you choose.
Do you see it anywhere?
Okay.
Rocket truck's down.
What?
Good job. Yeah, I think they captured our AA.
26. Do you know what his company is?
Blue Book. Named after
I'm gonna go seek the
It's the
AA
world's most popular
vehicle.
internet search engine, processing an average of 94% of all internet search requests.
That's exactly right.
Where do you live? Kill it.
Brookhaven, Long Island.
Is it nice there?
It's okay. I got an apartment. It's kind of small. It's very small. But it's a 5-minute walk to the office and a 5-minute walk to the ocean, which I like.
Are you married?
No.
Is your status single?
Yes.
What about your family?
I grew up in Portland, Oregon. No brothers or sisters. My parents were both high school teachers. And if we're getting to know each other, I guess I should tell you that they're both dead. Car crash when I was 15. In fact, I was in the car with them. Back seat. But it was the front that got the worst of it.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. I spent a long time in hospital afterward, like nearly a year, and I got into coding. And by the time I got to college, I was pretty advanced.
An advanced programmer.
Yes.
Like Nathan.
Yes. No. It's different. Nathan wrote the Blue Book base code when he was 13, which if you understand code, what he did was like Mozart or something.
Do you like Mozart?
I like Depeche Mode.
Do you like Nathan?
Yes, of course.
Is Nathan your friend?
My friend? Yeah, I hope so.
A good friend?
Yeah. Well, no. I mean, not a good friend. A good friend is, we only just met each other, you know? So it takes time to be able to get to know each other, I guess.
Power cut. Backup power activated.
You're wrong.
Wrong about what?
Nathan.
In what way?
He isn't your friend.
Excuse me?
I think I just killed their AA, which I think is ours.
I'm sorry. Maybe I don't understand.
I shouldn't trust him. You shouldn't trust anything he says.
Power restored.
And if we made a list of books or works of art which we both know, it would form the ideal basis of a discussion. Is that okay? Caleb.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Good.
Thank you.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Did it get on you?
Do you need Gunner?
It's all right. I got it.
Dude, you're wasting your time talking to her. She doesn't understand English. Just give her the napkin.
Sorry.
It's like a firewall against leaks. It means I can talk trade secrets over dinner and know it'll go no further. It also means that I can't tell her that I'm pissed when she's so fucking clumsy that she spills wine over my house gas.
I think she gets that you're pissed.
Yeah? Good, because I am pissed. Hey, Kyoko. Go.
They're laying down on the road in between A and B. C4. Still there.
It's funny. You know, no matter how rich you get, shit goes wrong. You can't insulate yourself from it. I used to think it was death and taxes you couldn't avoid, but it's actually death and shit. It's like these power cuts. You would not believe how much I spent on the generator system, but I keep getting failures every day.
Do you know why they happened?
No. The system was supposed to be bulletproof, but obviously the guys that installed it fucked something up.
Can't just get them to come back.
There's too much classified stuff here, so after the job was done, I just had them all killed.
Delta's under attack.
Anyway, here's to your second day, buddy. Cheers.
Cheers.
So, how'd it go? What do you have to report?
Delta's red.
You saw how the day went, didn't you? I mean, I assume you're, watching on the CCTV.
Sure, but I want to hear your take on it.
There was one interesting thing that happened with Ava today.
Yeah?
Yeah. She made a joke.
Right, when she threw your line back at you. About being interested to see what she'd choose. Right, I noticed that too.
Yeah, and it got me thinking, you know, in a way, it's the best indication of AI that I've seen in her so far. It's discreetly complicated.
To your right, there's a tank.
It's like, it's kind of non-autistic.
What do you mean?
She could only do that with an awareness of her own mind and
2 tanks.
also an awareness of mind.
Oh, she's aware of you, all right. And what about the power
And
cut?
what? By the Jeep.
Oh,
Behind
man,
you?
there's all
By
over.
the Jeep?
Yeah,
Sorry?
I'm
The
dead.
power cut.
There's 2
It's the
tanks
only
on
part that I
Charlie.
couldn't see.
Plus
Cameras
empathy.
fail, I lose audio. It works. So what happened?
Nothing.
Nothing? She didn't remark on it at all?
No. Not really.
Tank down in front of Delta and the rocks. Just below. And your AA has moved up, covering Delta. I can't get a tank. Take care. You got tanks behind you up there, Root.
It's backing away.
There they go. Every single vehicle heading to F.
Hey,
Hey,
you want to see something cool?
Get in the tank with me.
This is where Ava was created.
I've got canister shell and sable round.
Go ahead, take a look.
What you got?
No,
You got
that's
flame?
all.
You got flame?
If you knew the trouble I had getting an AI to read and duplicate facial expressions. You know how I cracked it?
I don't know how you did any of this.
Every cell phone, just about, has a microphone, camera, and a means to transmit data.
Knock these buildings down if we can ram them.
So I turned on every microphone and camera across the entire fucking planet. And I redirected the data through Blue Book. Boom.
I don't think there's anybody
Limitless
alive here that
resource,
was chopper
local
killed
and facial
somebody.
interaction.
You hacked the world's cell phones?
Yeah, and all the manufacturers knew I was doing it too. But they couldn't accuse me without admitting they were doing it themselves.
Well, we can go to A, B, or C.
You have her mind.
Roger.
Structure.
You see anything out here, or was that a
I had to
Jeep
get away
came
from
in?
circuitry
There's a
and
tank in front of the
something
F on the
arrange
road
and
there,
rearrange
to your
at
right,
molecular
at 1
level
o'clock.
to keep its form when required. Holding for memories, shifting for thoughts.
This is your hardware
Wetware.
and the software.
Well, I'm sure you can guess.
Blue Book.
There's the weird thing about search engines. There's like striking oil in a world that hadn't invented internal
Got one
combustion.
hit on the chopper?
Too much raw material. Nobody knew what to do
One
with
hit
it.
on
Tank,
tank?
be
You see,
careful.
my competitors, they were fixated on sucking it up and monetizing via shopping and social media. They thought that search engines were a map of what people were thinking, but actually they were a
We
map
should go to
of how
ABC instead
people
of
were
fighting
thinking.
over F.
Impulse,
Yeah, agreed. Tank's
You
coming
got
up on
another
me on
tank
the other
coming
side of the
for you.
rocks. Yeah.
fluid, imperfect, patterned, chaotic.
Tank was at 30.
I drew the picture of something specific, as you asked. You said it would be interesting to see what I would draw. Is it interesting?
Yes, it is.
I killed our tank, so don't worry about it.
You've never been outside this
They
building.
didn't realize it was so damaged.
No.
I was trying to repair it and it blew up.
You never walked outside.
Yeah, they jumped in it.
Outside from where I am now.
I was in the rocks trying to get that other
Where
tank,
would you go if you did go outside?
but I did get 2 tanks out of it.
Not sure. There are so many options.
Take an Alpha.
Maybe a busy pedestrian and traffic intersection in a city.
Traffic intersection.
Is that a bad idea?
Missile truck is up. It's not
No.
friendly.
It wasn't what I was expecting.
A traffic intersection would provide a concentrated but shifting view of human life.
People watching.
Yes. We could go together.
It's a date.
There's something else I wanted to show you.
Okay.
You might think it's stupid.
I don't think I will. Whatever it is.
Then close your eyes.
Okay.
Listen up. I've spotted a hostile LAV due south of your location.
Now open your eyes.
Spotted a hostile vehicle due north of your location. We now have objective Bravo in our control.
How do I look?
You look good.
I had 3 slams on that tank and I shot it twice with RPGs and it wouldn't go off.
This is what I'd wear in our date.
Right? First a traffic intersection, then maybe a show.
I'd like us to go on a date.
Yep. Yep. It'd be fun.
Yeah.
Are you attracted?
Bravo's burning.
What?
Are you attracted to me? You give me indications that you are.
I do?
Yes. expression.
There's a guy laying down north side by the bin there.
The way you hold my gaze. Or don't. Do you think about me when we aren't together? Sometimes at night. I'm wondering if you're watching me on the cameras. And I hope you are. Now your micro-expressions are telegraphing discomfort.
I am not sure you call them micro.
I don't want to make you feel uncomfortable.
It's a cool movie. Oh, that's smart. Oh. Come on, because I'm gonna die soon. He's gonna start shooting me. Where am I? Oh, I'm fine. All right, cool. Don't be babies, baby. I don't know. Oh, thank you. Come on.
I got a question.
Shooting me.
Okay.
Why did you give her sexuality? An AI doesn't need a gender. She could have been a gray box.
Actually, I don't think that's true. Can you give an example of consciousness at any level, human or animal, that exists without a sexual dimension?
They have sexuality as an evolutionary reproductive need.
What imperative does a gray box have to interact with another gray box? Can consciousness exist without interaction? Anyway, sexuality is fun, man. If you're gonna exist, why not enjoy it? What, you want to remove the chance of her falling in love and fucking? And in answer to your real question, you bet she can fuck.
What?
In between her legs, there's an opening with a concentration of sensors. You engage them in the right way, creates a pleasure response. So, if you wanted to screw her, mechanically speaking, you could, and she'd enjoy it.
That wasn't my real question.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
My real question was, did you give her sexuality as a diversion tactic?
I don't follow.
Like a stage magician with a hot assistant.
So a hot robot who clouds your ability to judge your AI?
Exactly. So, did you program her to flirt with me?
If I did, would that be cheating?
Wouldn't it?
Caleb, what's your type?
Of girl?
No, of salad dressing. Yeah, of girl. What's your type of girl? You know what? Don't even answer that. Let's say it's black chicks. Okay? That's your thing. For the sake of argument, that's your thing. Okay? Why is that your thing? Because you did a detailed analysis of all racial types and you cross-referenced that analysis with a points-based system? No. You just attracted the black chicks.
One here, just watch
A
yourself.
consequence of accumulated external stimuli that you probably didn't even register as they registered with you.
Did you program her to like me or not?
I programmed her to be heterosexual, just like you were programmed to be heterosexual.
Nobody programmed me to be straight.
You decided to be straight? Please, of course you were programmed. By nature or nurture or both. And to be honest, Caleb, you're starting to annoy me now because this is your insecurity talking. This is not your intellect. Come with me. You know this guy, right?
Jackson Pollock.
Jackson Pollock, that's right, the drip.
What is that, the missile truck?
Okay, he let his mind go blank
Yeah.
and his hand go where it wanted. Not deliberate, not random, someplace in between. They called
The
it
tank between
automatic
C and
heart.
AB.
Let's make this like Star Trek, okay? Engage intellect.
Excuse me?
I'm Kirk, your head's the warp drive. Engage intellect. What if Pollock had reversed the challenge? What if instead of making art without thinking, he said, you know what? I can't paint anything unless I know exactly why I'm doing it.
I can't get a tank. They're all at F.
Yes, noobs.
He never would have made a single mark.
Yes, you see, there's my guy. There's my buddy who thinks before he opens.
Oh, I finally got a tank.
He never would have made a single.
Coming up to AB.
The challenge is not to act automatically. It's to find an action that is not automatic, from painting to breathing to talking to fucking to falling in love. And for the record, Ava's not pretending to like you. You know, flirting isn't an algorithm to fake you out. You're the first man she's met that isn't me. And I'm like her dad, right? Can you blame me for getting a crush on you? No, you can't.
Tank has got about 30 health left if you hit it one more time.
Theory.
That one?
It was a thought experiment they gave us. It's called Mary in the Black and White Room.
Dad?
Yeah.
Can you get the movie
Mary's a
Now You
scientist.
See Me Too for me?
Oh,
and
yeah.
her specialist subject is color.
You got the first one, then you said the audio.
She knows
and the
everything
second
there
one
is to
was
know
bad.
about it.
Right.
The wavelengths, the neurological.
Now you see
I gotta go take a
Every
body break.
possible
You going into
problem with
TeamSpeak? I'll